But you are welcome. For years, our community has been split by violence. The church in the east rules the land, enforcing peace and faith. The rebels in the west seek to undermine our way of life.
The church wishes us to power underground. Our rebellion's goal is revelation and freedom from this dark cave we hide in.
The rebels threaten a generation of peace and prosperity. Their terrorist attacks kill our innocent civilians. Do not listen to their sickly words.
We fight, we die, for freedom. Sacrifices must be made. Your rulers recline in the gilded halls of the castle, while we commoners suffer and toil. No longer will we blindly follow the power of the Maharishi.
The General offers nothing but darkness. Turning away from the light of the Holy Hypercube will bring a blight on our people.
You fool! The Hypercube is a natural phenomenon. It is no god.
Sacrilege and lies!
Blind idiot.
Dirt!
Follower of illusions.
Rebel filth!
Fascist flaunterer.
Dirt!
Dictating blood.
Left-wing lunatic!
By the devil, you are a skilled fighter. I believe you could help us. Follow me to the rebels' headquarters. I am but a poor miner, but the general fights for each one of us. Perhaps you could fight alongside him and his army. You see, we have been locked in a war with the church for years. They try to oppress the people and maintain a strict capitalist society. Our cause is one for equality.
Halt! What brings you to the secured area?
This stranger is a mighty warrior that can help our cause. I bring her to seek audience with the general.
A mighty warrior? We shall see about that.
Heard you are a skilled warrior. To join our cause, you must prove these claims. Please, be the good comrade, Vladimir. You may indeed be useful to the rebellion. Please, join me in my office.
Full health restored.
I will escort you to the General. This base of operations was built with the city's largest mine. Here underground, we're safe from the church. Here is the general's office. He's waiting for you.
Welcome. My name is General Cinto. I'm the leader of the Automata Collective, the rebel movement against the totalitarian rule of the Church of the Hypercube. I suppose you may be wondering why we are speaking with Russian accents. When our rebellion began, we needed a cultural identity to rally around. And well, we are robots, built 25 years ago to mindlessly kill aliens. We had no identity besides the church, and that is what we're trying to cast off. So when we found a junk hard drive containing historical records from the Soviet Union, we constructed a movement in its image. A perfect counter to theocratic monarchy, no? But the most valuable thing on that hard drive was the schematics for various Soviet weapons. Primitive human weapons, yes, but simple enough for us to build them ourselves. We have everything we need in this mine to arm our rebellion appropriately. And if you will join us, we need you armed appropriately as well. Now, this truly is a movement for all. I never suspected a human would join our cause, but perhaps class struggle truly does transcend all categories, eh? We have an attack scheduled, which I had expected to fail, but with you by my soldier's side, we might stand a chance. You will have to cross the river, fight your way through the city, and reach the church. And be warned, the church builds its own robotic soldiers, unlike anything you have ever seen. Their guns are far more powerful than our iron Kalashnikovs. There is the church soldier, small but deadly, with a stinging crystal. And the formidable Holy Guard, armed with a devastating hyperseed, resilient and 3 meters tall. They are merciless killing machines with engines of otherworldly light. But they lack the numbers and spirit of the proletariat. Stand strong with your comrades, and you cannot be stopped. No time to waste. The revolution is now. I would give anything to join you on the front lines. But alas, Gronto is able to detect me at close range. The first time I approached the church, a bolt of scarlet light fell from the sky. My faceplate was vaporized. I am lucky to have survived it all. Are you ready, comrade? Join my soldiers on the train.
I am not comfortable fighting alongside a human. What if she begins bleeding? What do we do?
Did you not see her fight Vladimir? She has some sort of self-repair device on her left hand. Do not worry.
What if she falls asleep? Animals are always falling asleep.
They don't sleep that often. She will not fall asleep on the battlefield.
What about food? Animals need food. What if she begins to complain she's hungry?
I will feed you to her, понимаете меня?
Хорошо, хорошо. Useful fools. Of my Kalashnikov.
What is this nonsense? I would die before allowing you desecrators into the church.
Forward to the church!
Enemies of the faith, be gone. The glory of the Hypercube strikes you down. Be gone, and never return.
Follow me.
restored.
This is great. Your plasma weapons may be able to melt through and open it to us. Excellent. Perhaps humans are not so useless after all. Whoa. We are inside the church. General Shinzo will never believe this. We had seen the church dumping the slime into the sea. We assumed it was just waste, but this seems almost ritualistic.
Full health restored. Full health restored.
Stay away from that thing. It looks dangerous. Keys? Why are there so many? That should be useful. Onwards and upwards, да? I wish our intelligence of the interior of the church was not so limited. We get very few church deserters with inside knowledge. General Shinzo is trying to compile a floor plan, but he has barely worked out the entrance hall and a few tunnels. This place is a deadly maze. Whatever lies above, whatever we are getting into, I want you to know I should have never doubted you. I was a fool to forget that our strength is unity, not division. Robot or not, you are a true comrade.
Who dares enter the sacred hall?
Rada! You will die for the injustice you have subjected us to!
You who passes into our world, I sense the Hypercube's power within you. Had you not followed the path of evil, you could have joined our church. As it is, you must be struck down. Each of the villagers who turned against me, I gave them their freedom from Plank. I gave them everything. And in return they rebel against me and send a human assassin. They are ungrateful desecrators. The rebels' degeneration will not take root in this holy place. I will lay down my own life and my own dignity in defense of this church. Do not know what you have done. The blood-hot rage of the void shall reign
Full
upon you
health
and
restored.
yours for 1,000 years. You may not escape, even by leaving this universe. This is not the end.
Little human, you survived. Incredible. Comrades, this human has defeated Maharishi Grondo and delivered victory to us. And now she falls from the sky, no worse for wear. Truly a fine warrior. This victory of the proletariat, our city is at peace. And at last we are truly liberated. As a token of my personal gratitude, I present you with my symbolic arm. A boat is available at the dock, so that you may safely cross the Great Sea. Thank you again, from all of us.
Full health restored.